Hello guys, Nintendo Capri Sun here, welcome back to Let's Play DK64. I just exited the door. DK64, I just exited the door. Wish I could remember what was where though, jeez. It's driving me crazy. I want to go to the big mushroom now, and I'm like, oh, where is that? Isn't that in the blue one? You know, that might just be the Poopkin patch. Actually, I'm pretty sure it is, but just to check. Just to check. Oh, it's not. No, that's where I just was. Good lord. Okay, I was neither right nor wrong. Well, I was wrong. I was neither right. It's just not what I expected it to be. I thought it was going to be between one thing and another, and it was the third thing. Classic example of how things that you expect never come to pass. I made that big rant before, you know, because that's just how life is. It's spontaneously unpredictable. No, what life is... What is that word? Contrivedly predictable. Life is the most contrivedly... Is that even a word? I don't know. The most contrived unpredictability of all is life itself. Because it's so forced, you know? It's like it has to be what you're not expecting all the time. And that's not suspicious at all, though. Hey, there's the other three. Oh, that was in World 4 I found that. No, that was in the Overworld. I found that weird 3 switch. I'm gonna go in here. And sorry about that, I had to take a drink because my mouth is getting dry. I love this little area, this is cool. Yeah. Well, it gets a little more annoying later, but what I want to do first, since this will go, because you kind of have to do this now, and you don't have to walk up here to shoot these, I mean, well, with homing missiles, it's really no problem, is it? Yeah, we're going to have to take all 5 Kongs and hit a switch on this wall here, so... Shoot, there's a balloon burst in here, too. A little more. It works so much better on the PS2. I was doing it on Little Big Planet, I was moving the joystick just a tiny bit, and it was responding. But, no such luck here. Well, really, I don't know. Let's see. No, you went the wrong way. They were going to Lanky here. Yeah. Yeah, the guy that shoots and sounds like screaming. He's up for grabs here. Okay, I'm gonna just move it a tiny bit. A little bit more. But it keeps, like, rubbing against, like, the side so that it's moving, like, more than a tiny bit at a time. So, whatever. You know how plastic on plastic, like, you can't just rub it together. It has to move, like, little bits at a time the more you force it. So, never really... whatever. Wish I could explain that. It would explain everything about why I suck at this game if I could explain that one thing. You know? And yet I can't. It's just the physicality of it, I don't know. If I could, like, take the camera and show what, like, my fingers were doing. I actually didn't have as much trouble with those last 3 switches as I thought I would, but what this does is makes a series of cannons appear that will shoot you straight to the top of this thing if you want to. Now, for some Kongs, that's good. For other Kongs, not so much, because they have things to get on the way up. For DK, it's good, however, because his blue switch over here drops a banana way at the top, and you have no other way to get it. Oh, banana. Banana style. Stop with that. That song has gone out by now, I think. It seems like in the last week or so, well, in the last 2 weeks, it's gone out. Like, people just stopped talking about it, so, I don't know. Donkey Kong! Yeah, such a badass. Now, if there were another tag... Oh, there is another tag barrel over here. We could start at the top and just work our way down. You know what? Screw that. When I was doing Chunky, we're gonna stick with Chunky here. Because he has one more thing. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, don't you have to use Lanky for something before Chunky? Can't quite remember. I know Lanky has a couple of entrances he can get up here, but then there's Diddy. He has to rocket up to do something too. But I have no idea what chain reaction of Kongs I'm gonna have to... Hey, 5. That's gonna be nice. That warp seems like it would be extremely useful. Honestly, I couldn't tell you if it actually was. There's another tag barrel right out here. I mean, I'm telling you, man, they're just giving it away. This, I believe, is one of Lanky, so we can't really open this. There's actually 2 entrances for Lanky here. I see my coins here. Please tell me this opens the door in front of me and not one on the other side. Oh, thank you. See, this game is not so bad. It's not so cruel. If it was cruel, it would open one of the other doors. Huh. I would have expected a banana fairy to be in here. The balloon best. Let's go ahead and kill that bee. Didn't I kill the bee? Huh. Seems I'm better at straight shots than I am at homing shots. Alright. Get back over here, balloon. It's time to best you. Yeah, nice. Of course, now I got 3 homing ammo left, and I pretty much have to get rid of it to... Hey. Okay. That's what I'm gonna have to change the picture to, actually. But first, we have to stomp on the switch to mess it up. That's kind of weird, isn't it? I mean, why would any Chunky Kong want to do that? So now we have to switch all these back to normal. This can be actually pretty easy. Because a lot of them are already. There's DK. There's somebody. I think that's me. That's me. That's not me over there. It needs to be like solid blue. There's 2 of them that are solid blue, though, so you really never know like which one is there. On the top left corner, you don't know which Kong that represents. No, that's not me. That's not me. That's me. Hey, I can't have 2 mouths. Ugh. Nope, I can't have 2 mouths. Hey, guess what? I've never gotten this one before. The last time I tried to do this, I tried to make pictures of the other Kongs. I thought maybe I'd have to do all 5 of them. Knowing how tedious this game was, I'd tell you. That's what I honestly thought it was going to do. Because you make me want to hide a weasel in my shorts. You make me want to eat pork. So didn't I sing that like in a couple episodes ago? Because I don't remember doing that. Maybe I did it on the Runaway Guys or something. I don't know. But the key line is, sometimes you make me want to build a model of the Eiffel Tower out of Belgian waffles. You make me... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did sing that on here. I just don't watch my own videos as much as I used to. I ain't got the same ego for it anymore. And I used to do that too, like to help myself sleep. It was more for the game sound than myself. But then again, hearing my past self was always a comfort. Like, that's why I listen to my tapes, you know, to hear my own stories and to be able to remember my life and not forget it. I was talking about starting from the top and working my way down, but we may just have to do the opposite of that at this point, because I tell you, can't seem to stay up here. Yeah, it's not very nice either. This looks like a Diddy segment. Now, we better start from the bottom if we're going to do this right. Man, that is a long way down. Speaking of long way down, I hope all you guys that are in the pathway of Hurricane Sandy, hope you guys are okay. I know it's coming up pretty soon, probably by the time this video goes up. Hell, you could be watching this video worrying about the power going out even as I'm saying this. But, you know, just rest assured that, well, I have no assurance that I can really offer, really. It's just one of those things that happens. You gotta kind of deal with it. And it sucks, too. But, well, whatever can you do, really? Just wait it out. Hopefully, the damage is minimal, and we can move on with our lives. But they're, like, talking about this one like it's really huge. I haven't heard this much talk about a hurricane since, like, pretty much Katrina. So, kind of makes me wonder, how bad is it, really? Is this as high as I can go here? No, I can go outside. And then probably go back in or something. I almost fell there. And I never noticed those gaps when they show up there. Yeah. Apparently this is the right way. The bananas will guide you. But Chunky's bananas do stop at a certain point. And then you start seeing these DK bananas. They're everywhere, man. Everywhere in this level there's DK bananas. There's DK bananas here. There's DK bananas on the ladder going up to over here. And there's like more DK bananas up there. And I think there's even a DK balloon up there. And you know what? I don't care. Alright, whose balloon is that? Is it Splat? I think that's his name. The first time I've actually tried to call him by his name, so I better have gotten it somewhat closer, right? No, I don't think there's anything else for Chunky to do here, but I might as well keep climbing with him just to see. This actually brings back a lot of Conker flashbacks, this particular climb. So I remember doing this on Conker, being like, oh, am I going to heaven? Am I going to jump in the pool? And blah, blah, blah. Oh god, DK, you and your frickin' barrel minigames. That's not something I'm looking forward to doing in this particular segment, and I probably won't. Trying to see... Oh, no, I wasn't trying to do that. Jeez, how do you get your C-buttons mixed up, Tim? Man, you're bad. And not in a Michael Jackson way, either. I'm assuming the music killed whatever that was up there. Okay, yes it did. Huh, and we're back inside, okay. Just make sure there's no more, like, bananas up here, because if there are... I would sure hate... Oh my god, thank god there's more bananas here. So this has not been a wasted part of the video. I mean, not that everything I do that isn't progress is wasted time, but at the same time, with a game like this... Fuck. Holy jeez, where am I? Okay, I fell down somewhere. Is that where I just... Wait a minute. Did I just fall down the length of the ladder? Is that all? Oh, I'm so stupid. Jeez, okay. Alright. Apparently that's... Yeah, I just fell... I saw it right. It was right there on the screen. Jeez, man. Okay, one of Chunky's blueprint... Well, Chunky's blueprint here is actually on one of these floors. But I don't remember which one. I might actually not even be right about the blueprint, because I did see... Dang it, are you gonna grab that ladder, or are you just gonna stand there being a buffoon? Dude. Oh, this is one of those ladders. Yep. Oh, I remember this now. Okay, apparently I remember a lot for a world that I haven't seen much of, huh? Yeah, I'm just only doing what I did see, so pretty soon I'm gonna run out of stuff that I did see, and we're gonna be blind here. Don't drop that bomb on my head! That was so graphic. That was graphic violence, man. That's wrong to show that to kids. No, I'm just kidding. I don't even know if it is or not. Anyway, ooh. Something over there was night crap, so I'm not gonna mess with it now. But I am gonna have to remember that it's there. Plop, plop, plop. Get these bananas. How many episodes are we up to here? I really need to stop this one. I don't feel like I've done anything with this one, though. Wait, no, I thought that was Kersplat. My bad. Okay, you... Whatever you're doing, shaking the earth, just stop it. Oh, okay. I guess I'm down here with you now. Until, of course, I find a way back up to my platform again, which is good. Looks like we need to use the vine here. And with no depth perception, that becomes extremely difficult. But we must press on. Oh, well, there we go. We did it that time. And thank goodness there's more bananas to justify me making that ridiculously stupid jump. That puts us to 82. I assume there'll be 3 more. That'll put us to 85, and that'll be the end of it. It belongs to us. Zoom out. And... You've got to be kidding me. Okay, is this the one they got me before? Holy crap. It's like some Indiana Jones shit right there, or whatever that movie was that had, like, the path you could walk on across the cliff, but, like, you couldn't see until the camera turned or something. It's really weird. I guess they meant for it to be like that, I don't know. They did a good job with it, in the graphic-wise, if they were trying for that. I must say. You're gonna give them props, even if you do fail at the fact. I didn't see my Kersplat, and then again, I wasn't really looking. Now we're just back where we were. Okay, I'm gonna actually... You know what? That's a good place to stop the episode. I'm sorry, guys, I hate to do that, but... Well, what do you know? So, next time on DK64, I'm gonna... look around for my Kersplat, and if I don't find it, I guess we'll move on to either Tiny or DK. I want to do DK right now because of all the stuff he's got, but then again, everybody's got a lot, so who knows. Oh yeah, bye, by the way.